All right. Chief Handler, Homeland Security, defense contractors, the VA, basically government entities and stuff, right? They want to call them deep state and so on. They have a fucking they have a fucking gin boy. They playing God with us and shit. They got a fucking gin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trust me. NSA and stuff, they probably have the spying technology and stuff, right? But they got a fucking gin, yo. The same fucking gin that fucking woke me up. They probably got a whole bunch of them and shit, right? But the same fucking godlike spirit that woke me up. And I'm like a Dumbo thinking like they're gonna come and help me and rescue me and stuff because when it all started, right, they were feeding me information like I was doing government fraud or some shit like that. I was like, damn, how do I prove my innocence? They put me up in the fucking hospital time and time again over some stupid shit. A girl in the MCS hospital asking me about something she did bad and stuff, and I mean, and I, kind of hinting like I do something bad. This shit is powerful. This shit is powerful, man. But it's not more powerful than the person sitting on the throne. Man, they good, yo. They good. I really and truly, I don't want to expose nobody and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not realizing like I'm not gonna get any help. You know what I mean? Because I'm like a test dummy. That's why I knew. I seen to myself like, this gotta be a fucking experiment, man. Talking to me and shit. Like, do you think you're cursed? Fuck no, you think I'm cursed? I'm blessed. Fuck, man. You know what I mean? People who fucking died is fucking cursed. Like Dane Daniel Lyle. And I'm saying like, that's my boy, man. Like, I serve it to him and shit, man. I don't wanna. Who wanna go up in a fucking coffin and shit now? No, my fucking kid's gonna be fucking suffering and shit. Bro, fucking Vo, I'm glad you guys successful with a fucking experiment. I don't want to expose it because it mentioned to me, not 96, but just recently and stuff, man. In 2020, it was asking me stuff like, I can't see it now, and I'm saying, um, it's, they have a job to do, and I mean, and security, safety, you know what I mean? So I think it's probably going to be done to stuff like to help law enforcement out. It's gonna be done for the law enforcement community and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna be in and out of the hospitals and shit. You know what I mean? And then now they're gonna have people online and shit. I'll be like cheap taunting other people and shit. I'm glad now that they make my videos, which I'm kind of glad for because I don't want to be embarrassed by it. I mean, my sister said it best, who I'm pretty sure was possessed. That's the wrong word, but you know what possession means, right? I mean, um, an alien force could possess you and stuff. Meaning like that. Sorry, spiritual force possessing meaning like that alienated from your body that is controlling your body. And I'm saying, and so my sister was saying like the one in Trinidad, like she's saying, and that's all the way in fucking Trinidad, yo. You know what I mean? She was saying to me, Joey, you don't think they might make memes and make fun of you and shit? So now you wake me up in '96, had me thinking that like I'm schizo and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking do your little you keep your I don't know how you keep track of me and shit, man. You know what I'm saying, but you come back in 2018 and you latch on, had me thinking when I went in Canada and stuff talking to my uncle saying like do you think you're cursed? And I'm saying, what's the other one, man? Fraud insurance, electronic harassment. I mean, they put me through the whole fucking works. But what don't make sense? Like, if you know it's me and they're keeping track of me, why raise the heat up on me? And then why fucking have people at Fort Drum spreading rumors about, like, I want to shoot up the place and shit? And then why take my daughter into into like so depression. So you guys was going in for real, yo. I don't make no fucking sense though, man. I know something tell me there had to be an experiment because I could see them. I'm like, why they smiling for? What they laughing for? You know what I mean? So they could control people. How much people they could control at a time? Like three people they could control at a time. And if that's the case and stuff, you have like a dozen of them. You could fucking control a platoon of soldiers. Yeah, man. If anybody's a successful drug dealer, just know, man, they work with the feds. If any in this economy, in this society, this 2021 year, if anybody's successful pushing drugs and stuff or like doing illegal shit, it's because they have the permission of the feds. And I mean, so don't get fooled by people. My videos is not gonna go public. I could tell right away because YouTube is deputized by the government. And I mean, like I put everything out there, man. Like cheating, nah, God won't move like this for extramarital affair. And if he move like that for extramarital affair, he will damn pull up my wife's socks and be like, okay, it's time to have sex with you. If my therapist could make my wife have sex with me, who's God? God could definitely do it. God could make it happen. But it's supposed, and it's a kind of double whammy. It's supposed to make you search your inners, search your consciousness. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing. I couldn't know I'm not into no drugs and shit. You know what I mean? And yes, I did drink alcohol down in Philly, but it's only because I was trying to pick up chicks and shit. You know what I mean? And it's nigga, I could drink alcohol, I could smoke weed, I could do meth. I'm not gonna do that's not a drug of choice, but I could do any drug I want, man. I mean, I just like the lifestyle of being drug free. Then Chief Hand will know that I'm not into drug, but he gonna say, "You see why kids stay away from drugs?" Nah, you see kids be just like me, man. Nah, don't be like me, for real. Don't be like me, man. The government will fuck you over, and treat you like shit and stuff. They will keep track of you. You know what I mean? But they wouldn't let you know the truth. You gotta find out the truth on your own. You know what I mean? With the help of the invisible jinns and stuff. You know what I mean? And the goal, man, learn how to live your life drug free and alcohol free, because when the gin catches on to you, okay, it feels like you're walking into a body of electromagnetic radiation. Like you can feel like a warmness in your skin. You know what I mean? You know, you can feel like a little, your body feel not normal when that happens and stuff. That's red flag that like something is manipulating you and stuff. You know what I mean? Man, I left the house in 2019. So I lost 2019, 2020. I'm in 2021. I don't want to go back up there and live. I will resist, man. If I could fight, if I could fight one thing and win, it's resistance of going back up there. That's my house, yes. I'm making payments and shit. But sell the house, man. Like, I love my wife and shit, but that shit done. And I don't want to marry no more, man. I don't want to marry no more. I just want to have a girlfriend and stuff, man, and just be like that. Take care of my kids. Get a Lamborghini. Just stay away from drama, man. If somebody robbing a bank and shit, man, I close my eyes and turn around and walk the other direction. You know what I'm saying? You know, today I saw somebody grab a whole bunch of shit and dash for the door, man. I felt guilty. You know what I mean? I really felt guilty about like, you know what, man, like some things I'm not supposed to touch. You know what I mean? Like they say gangs talk and target individual. The purpose is to change the person's life and stuff, like reconfigure everything. You know what I mean? Like I And I mean, like, I'm afraid to touch anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might get burned. I mean, car alarms might go off. Fucking sirens might go off. Trucks and the flag might pick up again. You know what I'm saying? You know, cars with one light might be fucking with me and shit. Cars with horns on top of the car might be fucking with. You know what I mean? So I just want to be normal. So like, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend to be normal. Man, my whole life got fucked up, yo, real fucking bad. I from the jump, I started making videos and shit. You don't fucking believe my shit. Go talk to the fucking Syracuse V and shit. You already put my files and stuff. That was a big fucking giveaway. You know what I'm saying? You guys did me real fucking dirty and shit, man. My uncle called me up and stuff. Get on fucking medicine and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like you told me like I'm protected here, you got me back and shit. And then like I'm chasing your customers away. What fucking customer? I wasn't even your fucking customer. Okay, alright. I'm chasing your customers away. I ain't going to your fucking shop no more. Fuck you and fuck your shop. I mean I cursed that shit. That shit fucking burn up. Supposed to change your life for the better. Like, let me see. Let me see, my Aaron Alexis done fucking shoot up the place and like he's no more. He's no more, man. God, I wish the universe could take him out to his grave and make him find comfort, man. Mm. I'm sorry for everybody who lost their life too. Don't get it twisted. I'm really apologetic for everybody who lost their life. Because at the end of the day, you are still in control. But he probably thought it was a game. Cause it makes you feel like it's a game. Look at Elisha Lamb. She by the door. She had me at the door. Then she put her foot out and she jumped out. Like, come on, an adult doing that. You don't think it's looking like it's a game? They in the mind, you feel like it's a game and shit. You know what I mean, and like anything that's a game, you always feel like you have management of it. You somewhat in control. You know what I mean? So if you are somewhat in control, your actions also are in control, right? Okay, so I see why they said he was. I mean, he's wrong, but like if somebody's tormenting you, how do you fight back? Smile, like, smile. I love it when you guys torment me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love the torment. Maybe that's how you fight back. Cause you literally you can't fight back. You can't. You're not supposed to fight back. You know what I mean? And you can't even blame the supernatural, man. Don't go up in no courtroom and see. I was talking about I wasn't talking about nothing supernatural, right? I was talking about how it all started. So me in the hospital on camera saying to my doctors and stuff about New York, the fucking one of the doctors who is also like a judge and stuff shut me up and stuff like, okay, we had enough. And at that point, I realized how mind control, how strong mind control is, man. Because I couldn't tell all the other panels, all other doctors on the panel, my story. You know what I'm saying? So they were shutting me up and stuff, man. You know, I think what they're trying to do is create a lower level. They're trying to introduce a lower level god-like technology for man to use. You know what I mean? Because I realizing this like just like man like technology, gods like technology also. Meaning like they like to be lazy. You know what I mean? They like the easier way out. You know what I mean? I seen all of them. I'm glad. I'm disappointed that I was the one chosen for this experiment, but I'm kind of glad that I could see things for myself. I mean, I'm not a great speaker, and I mean, I'm not a great speaker. I'm great by working with my hands and shit. You know what I mean, I like working long hours with my hands and shit. And I mean, I just like I like listening. You know what I mean? But I'm not like to go up and defend myself. I can't do that shit. You know what I mean? But you're discovering yourself. This helps you discover yourself. You know. But yeah, man. Huh, they got me cause I was trying to tell you. I think they're trying to create, invent a new technology that will help man in the man form, in the human form to use and stuff. You know what I mean? They're trying to perfect it. You know what I mean? Anyway from the heart attack, anyway from a screen that tells the future, anyway from all to help crime. You know what I mean? Just like the Minority Report. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is and stuff, man. You know. And I'm not the best, and I mean I'm not the best, but I know like compared to my peers, I'm the fucking best. You know what I'm saying? Like if they want to make me Aaron Alexis to go shoot up the place and shit, make Bushy one. You know what I mean? By all means, make Bushy one first, man. Make his son Eric one. Make all them white boys one first, man. That's why I realize like how unfair God is. You know what I mean? Cause all my friends and stuff, like I don't live with them, so some people might be probably doing more bad stuff than they can visibly see. But they put Jamaica, Devon Burton, they put that dude up in a pr- in a detention, immigration detention. Of course, they could have deport him. You know what I mean? But he was wrongfully put there because they had his girlfriend snitch on him. That shit is fucking evil, yo. The guy don't having a hard time because he's away from his family in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Like he can't go to Jamaica. The minute he goes to Jamaica, he can't come back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like they put him up in a detention center because he was not supposed to be with Chelsea, and Chelsea went and snitched on him because it's supposed to be an order restraint, like order protection. You know what I mean? I everybody should be afraid of order protection, man. And they dirty. You know what I mean? Like they'll put you up in a jail and make you plead guilty so you can leave early. They'll put you up in a hospital now when you could fight it and stuff, but make you plead guilty so you can leave early. So you just accumulating a bunch of guilt, and they barely just gain full with satisfaction. Fuck them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Damn, son, that's the organization that I'm siding with, man. And they fucking me over, yo. They fucking me over, fucking me over, fucking again, and I fucking again, and I fucking again, and I fucking again. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a fucking. I remember I was in building teeth and I'm taking all these fucking meds and shit. You know what I mean? And if 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 for instance, right, I take the medication for like 5 weeks straight. On the sixth week, right? On the first day of the sixth week, if I don't take it, I feel like a outer limbo. You know what I mean? Like you can't function and shit. So they had me on this medication for so long and shit. And I mean, so eventually, what I learned to do, okay, especially in when I did my second retirement, it took me a long time, right? But this is the real true story. I came over that medication slowly, and then when I came over, I like, okay, man, I could function. I could, I mean, I don't need it. And I'm saying, I'm not getting no migraine. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting no pain. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling no sense of lethargicness, nothing. You know what I mean? And then it comes full circle in 2018. Literally December of 2017 when I had the fake heart attack. You know what I mean? Also in 17, I think my daughter was in and out of the hospital and stuff because she was going through suicidal shit. So what I think they were doing is lining up my daughters and shit. So because you can't touch your family because my mom and my dad, they're so old. If that just happened with them right now, you know what I mean? It doesn't look normal. So they was trying to line up my my daughters, man. So now my daughters are fucked. And my wife said to me, she looked down one time and was holding her head, and she's like, I was like, what's wrong? Because of your illness. I thought she said, because of your illness. No, Jasmine has the illness. Bravo, boy. Only gods could do that, though. Only gods could do that. Only gods could move like that and stuff, man. Get away with it. You know what I mean, try to run you off the road now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see it for yourself. You report it. No, somebody online, Dr. Grande, who wasn't in my shoes, who wasn't in my car, who was not even from northern New York and stuff. They have this guy saying, um, from what I got and stuff, man, it's delusional. It's talking about people running off the road. Oh, it's like fucking. So we're using lies now, okay? Using fucking lies. You know what I mean? No, 10 years from now, or like 15, 20. Let's say 20 years from now, I'm supposed to show loyalty. Like, yeah, man, you guys fucked me over and lied. You know what I mean? Yes. Oh man.